Mother's Day viewing pleasure, we present the Knicks and the Sixers. Game 4 tipping off about an hour from now. Welcome to NBA Tip-Off. It's presented by AT&T. We're in Studio J here in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Charles and Kenny, and okay, I'll bite. T-shirt with a tie. Yes, what's it mean?
So when I came in, Kenny jumped on me and said, you know you got to wear a tie on Mother's Day, but I didn't bring that shirt, so I'm wearing the tie. For all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. My French look.
French. It's almost an ascot.
Yeah, it is.
But he can't come on. It's
not even close to an ascot.
Oh, Ernie, it's the Shaq Scott.
Oh, hey, Shaq Scott. Or just take the Scott off it.
You know what?
Just take the cot off it.
Probably gonna take off. You can sell it.
What's ascot?
I'll cut you in 10%, Chuck.
What indeed? What's ascot without the
So
cot?
anyway, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Yes, indeed.
You didn't bite.
Knicks looking for a sweep today. The odds are not in Philly's favor, obviously. 0-161 are teams when down 3-0.
So you're saying we got a chance?
Yeah, so there is that. Somebody's going to have to do it at some point. Is it today that they start that mother of all comebacks?
It's embarrassing to get swept, especially at home. You know, I think Philly's going to win today. Because, like I say, it's embarrassing, and Philly's going to win today. I'm confident of that.
Ernie, I'm the expert in this category. I've been swept the most. You know, Philly just has to go out and play hard and just sees what happens. I think mentally in their mind, they're already saying, hey, we can't beat these teams 4 times in a row. However, we're going to have some pride and we're going to play hard. The key is just to play hard today. You know, Joel Embiid has not been 100% healthy. You know, they play up and down. The Knicks are just a better team, and they're up 3-0. If the Knicks don't come out with that killer attitude and put them away, and Philadelphia plays hard, they have a chance. But the key is just to play hard. But I think mentally they're already in Atlantic City. Before you weigh in, Kenny, let's check out the money moment, which is presented by Chime as we prepare for Game 4 of this Eastern Conference semifinal. Knicks have won 6 games in a row here in the postseason, which ties their all-time record. Back in '99 when they went to the finals, they won 6 in a row during that stretch. But some impressive numbers right here. 155-point differential. In fact, over the last 9 games, the 9 games of this playoffs, 164 points difference, and that is a record. Karl-Anthony Towns has had himself a good series, and he is putting a headset on, I understand, so he's going to join us here momentarily. And as a matter of fact, there is Kat. Kat, can you hear us okay, Ernie Johnson?
Yeah. Nah, I can hear you.
And I got the usual guys with you, Shaq and Kenny and Chuck.
What's up, everyone? What's up?
Good. We're fine. Hey, I got a question for you, which is a good thing because we have you here. So I'm looking at your assist numbers, and I'm looking at the fact you've got more assists than field goals made in these playoffs. Are you remaking your game, or is this inside of the Mike Brown system?
Just a different philosophy, you know, stepped in after game 3, just figuring out what was the best for our team. And, you know, I just wanted to get my teammates involved, get impact winning, and I'm happy to say it's been working. So it's a little different than what, you know, I said it after one of the games of, like, the Shaq dominance. But, you know, we could dominate the game in different ways, and I'm just trying to find different ways I can impact winning.
What's up, Jersey? Shaq here. When you woke up this morning, you said, I'm going to close the series out, and me personally, I'm going to finish the sentence for me.
I woke up this morning, obviously with a lot of different emotions, but, you know, I'm just super happy to be here, honestly. You know how important our mothers are to us, Shaq, so I'm just happy to be out here and getting my mind off of everything off the court for a couple hours and be able to go out here and compete at a high level. So, honestly, that was my feeling. I'm just really happy to be here right now.
Kat, I'm curious about your team mindset today, to be honest with you. When you're up, do y'all just want to get this thing over? Because y'all know the first quarter's going to be important. They're going to come out with a sense of desperation. Are y'all going to come out and meet that force? Or y'all going to be like, hey, you know what? Let them get one and let's go back to New York. What is your mindset, honestly?
It's to go out here and win every game. Just, you know, there's never a thought in our mind or in our huddles or in our meetings about, oh, you know, let's get back home and win it there. That's never been. Every time we step on this court, we want to give ourselves a chance to win and expect to win. So I would say for us, the mindset is simple. Go out here, stay to our standards, rise above our standards, and continue to get better.
You know, Kat, you guys up 3-0, and you look at the situation you're in now. What is the one thing that surprised you that you guys are able to do so consistently against the Sixers?
I think it's not even about the Sixers. I think with us, you know, it's something that's escaped us, and I think, you know, anyone would say is that we're consistency. And for us to be at this point in the playoffs and having this kind of consistent performances, defensively especially, it speaks to the growth of this team throughout the year. And we continue to get better. We continue to get better. And to have our offense, in a way, meeting our defense now, it's a perfect time for it to happen.
You know, Kat, we're going to give you your flowers. We've been giving you flowers. But we got to give you this one more question. Are you going to pick up 2 silly fouls in this game today?
I'm hoping they allow us to play some 90s physicality. That would be great.
Karl-Anthony Towns, always appreciate you and enjoy spending time with you, man. Good luck to you today in Game 4.
Appreciate all y'all. Love, Shaq. Love.
Yes, sir, Jersey.
Well, he's having himself a series. And in fact, you know, he's had a couple of triple doubles in these playoffs. He's had at least 6 assists in 6 straight games. It's a different look from.
Well, they put him up top because you have a scoring point guard in Brunson, so you got a guy who scores the ball at such a high clip. So you know he's more at that area of the floor, shooting threes and or finding cutters. And they playing him like, this is for the old school. They're playing him more like, remember Brad Daugherty?
Yeah.
Brad Daugherty, he's playing him in those positions.
The guy who ruined my career?
Because they didn't draft him. Number
they didn't
one.
draft him?
But that's how they're playing him now, being more of a passing center. And he's doing a heck of a job. But, you know, the one thing, Ernie, you asked about the mindset of a team down 3-0.
I did not ask that question.
I thought you said something about the Philadelphia's mindset.
No, I didn't. But please continue.
Okay. I was thinking about when we were down 3-1 to these guys, and I'm riding around Houston, and I stopped by Chucky Brown, who was a teammate's house, and I walk into the house, and all of his stuff was packed. I'm like, what's happening? Your lease is up. He's like, no, we're not winning. And so the mindset of a teammate, and I said, Chuck,
wow.
I guarantee you, unpack the stuff. We're going to win the series. And if they don't, we don't, I'll pay for it. Now, I was reaching, but I had to change my own mindset, too, to bring that out. I'm letting you know, Chucky Brown can vouch for
I know, but I'm just saying the bookends here aren't buying the story.
Yeah,
it's the truth. Well, Chuck Chucky's going to hit me. So we'll validate the story. I was like, unpack the stuff, we're winning the series.
Come on, man. Chuck.
We did, and we came back and won the series.
One time I was on the free throw line and I knew I was going to miss, so I borrowed Jerry West's elbow and I tucked it in and I followed through it.
Come on, man. Don't be mad at me because my life is fabulous, man. Like, I just can't believe it sometimes.
Because you be making it up.
No, I don't, man.
He's making up my questions as he goes. We'll take a break.
Fat Joe.
This is a big day for the NBA today, y'all.
Yes, it really is. We're happy to be here to bring it